it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay. I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our Regis Prograde. You're looking at what... And they'll be facing Sweet from the United States of America.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from New Orleans in Louisiana, introducing the junior welterweight.
So much hype surrounding. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, look at that left jab. Right hand. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking it up as a corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Well done with that counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Can't land the jab there. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Trying to land that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is a...
There's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch, counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
And there's the bell for round three. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And just just as quickly as it slows down and heats back up. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Catch and shoot. Nice defense on that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. But wait a minute! And Regis Prograis in trouble! You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell sometimes...
Back at it in round 4. Punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he scores with the counter. The perfect counter lands. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? How about that time counter shot? Punch is beginning to take its toll. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You got to get out there, switch on, and get you.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Missing with that jab. Nice stop, but that won't score. Perfect counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter.
On to the 6th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And parries that left jab away. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.